everybody, it is Kerri. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Hope y'all are getting ready for a wonderful holiday with your family and friends. So I wanted to hop on this afternoon and share with y'all my empties from last week. Couple of days late getting these empties out. Normally I try to get them done on Sunday. That didn't happen. So I figure better a couple of days late than a couple of weeks late. So here we are. I don't have too much. I do have one candle here, so we'll start with this. This is a Bath and Body candle in Pumpkin Bonfire. The scent notes are white pumpkin, a bundle of clove buds, glowing embers. I know they've had this particular scent before. I want to say they've had it, I know they had it last year. I'm not sure about the year before, but I know this is not like a brand new scent. It's brand new to me. This was my first time to ever buy this candle. First of all, I love the packaging. This label, like, I loved it. It was not a wraparound. It was just like right on the front, but it was just really pretty. And the lid was pretty as well. Okay, so when I smelled this in the store, I really liked it. Normally, this is not something I would go for, like the smoky scents, bonfire scents. But for some reason, when I smelled this in the store, I just really liked it. It just kind of gave off like cozy vibes, like, you know, being bundled up inside when it's super cold outside. That was just kind of the vibe I got from this in the store. So I got it. It was a little bit of a wild card for me just because I typically don't go for scents like this. And I want to say I got this on sale. That might have been the reason why I got it. I don't think I would have paid full price for something like this. Okay, so I will say the burn on this was actually really good. I'm talking like, you know, the wicks and all that. Really good until about halfway. Once I reached the halfway mark of this candle, it just was the biggest disappointment. I'm talking the puniest wicks. And I feel like from about halfway down, there was no scent coming off of this candle at all. So the beginning of this, I really did like it. I liked the scent it gave off. It was a very cozy, just warm and comforting kind of scent. But halfway down, I did not get anything from this. The wicks were horrible. So it's hard for me to say that I loved it. It's hard for me to say I hated it. I can just say I loved it for the first half, hated it for the second half. So not sure if that would be a repurchase for me, but it was, you know, it was okay for what it was. All right, I do have two room sprays here, both from Bath and Body. This one is white pumpkin and a pumpkin apple. The white pumpkin does not have scent notes on the front, but the pumpkin apple does. Pumpkin apple is ground cinnamon, pumpkin, and red apple. This I love. The pumpkin apple, yeah, get it every year. The pumpkin apple candle is actually how I start off the fall season. Like September 1st, I am burning the pumpkin apple candle. I love it. I adore it. I will get it every year. Room spray is just as good. And the white pumpkin, they have this in candle form, right? I'm almost positive they do. I don't think I've ever had white pumpkin in the candle, but I have had it in the room spray before, and I really do enjoy this. It's not like your typical pumpkin scent. I wish I had the scent notes on this. There's spice in here. It's like a very spicy, I don't know, like I don't know what the white is. But I feel like there's maybe a touch of vanilla, some nutmeg, some cinnamon. To me, it's just a really spicy pumpkin scent, but I really enjoy that. And both of those super strong. I did finish out one thing of body care. This was a body scrub. I actually got this at Buc-ee's, believe it or not. And normally I don't get body care at Buc-ee's. I do get wax melts there, however. But this one, I just came across. It was a little pricey, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I guess it's not like super pricey now that I look at it, because it's a 15-ounce scrub for $14.99. So 15 ounces for $15, $1 an ounce. So I mean, it's not like super expensive, but I typically don't pay this much for a scrub. But it was the scent that just spoke to me. This is exfoliating body polish and cleanser, and I'm assuming this is the brand name right up there. It says Simplified. Creamy lathering body scrub made with sugar and moisturizing oils. This was in the scent lemon and lavender. I know it's not a fall scent. This is so like spring and summer, but oh my gosh. I've said before many times here on my channel that lemon and lavender, those two things together, I am obsessed. I would say, like, if you asked me, what is your favorite lavender blend? I would say lemon and lavender. Like, give me lavender with lemon. Oh, lavender lemonade. I mean, I just love it. I'm obsessed. This was amazing, you guys. Never had a scrub from Buc-ee's before, but this was so good. I would definitely get this again. It was a beautiful, beautiful, like light purple color. The consistency was just, it was very like creamy and silky. At the same time, it was a little bit gritty, like with those little, you know, bits of sugar. Loved it, loved it. So yes, if I were asked, would you get another scrub at Buc-ee's? Absolutely. That scent in particular was amazing. Okay, I did empty out two packages of tea lights from the Dollar Tree, one in golden apple cider and one in bourbon barrel pumpkin. I've talked about these many times. You get 6 for $1.25. They are not like highly scented. I mean, if you like sit here and just really focus and concentrate, you know, and sniff in that little open space, you can detect a little bit of a scent. I don't really get them for the scent. I mainly get them because you can get 6 for so cheap, and they are a really pretty color. Like this one, the golden apple cider, it was a really pretty like golden yellow color. And then this, the bourbon barrel pumpkin, I mean, it really was like the color of this package. It was really pretty. Yeah, and for what they are, I like them. In fact, I was at Dollar Tree the other day and I saw that they have some of these in Christmas scents that I will definitely go back and get. So yeah. Okay, I think the rest of this in here is wax. So we will start with the clams first. Okay, so I have 4 clams, well actually 3 clams and 1 snap bar. We'll start with the snap bar first. You guys, I am really impressed with this vendor. This is Foxy Moxie Studio off of Etsy. I've melted several things from her. I still have a few things left in my collection, but this was a snap bar in pumpkin chai. She does put the scent notes on the front. This was cardamom, apple, pumpkin, brown sugar, black pepper, vanilla, clove, cinnamon, cream, and praline. So I remember saying about pumpkin chai, like, I know chai is not for everyone because it does have all of those heavy spices like the cardamom and, you know, the clove and the cinnamon. So you have to like, you know, some level of spice to like a chai scent. I love to drink chai drinks. I love chai tea. I love pumpkin chai, vanilla chai. I love chai. It's just, to me, it's like a hug in a mug. You know, it's just so warm. This scent was amazing. Probably one of the best chai scents, specifically pumpkin chai scents I've had. It was so good, so strong. Foxy Moxie, her snap bars are the ones with like the 5 little sections. I just break off one little piece and put it in a warmer, and it threw like crazy. This, I would say, this scent in my warmers, I would say lasted all day and a little bit into the next day. Really, really good. Okay, I have a clam here from, actually 2, from another Etsy shop, Color Me in Glitter. This is the shop that I have said you have to like a little bit of decoration to like these clams. I don't remember the owner's name, but she decorates her clams big time. Like there is glitter, there's sparkle, there's confetti. I'm all for that. So I really, really liked these. This was in the scent Autumn Nights. The scent notes are on here. Let's see. Cinnamon, nutmeg, apple, sandalwood, and woods. This one, yeah, this one was very woodsy, very outdoorsy. I don't think I would repurchase this particular scent just because of that very strong woodsy note, but I'm glad I got this. I really did like it. It was very, very strong. I just don't think moving forward I would get that scent again just because of that really strong like sandalwood woody note, but it was still really good. Now this one, however, from Color Me in Glitter was Autumn Leaves. Let's see if I can read these scent notes. Green stem, lemon, cedar. Oh gosh, what does that say? Musk. And there's something else that I cannot read. But this one, absolutely loved it. This was very, very similar to Bath and Body Leaves, which I love. In fact, I have the candle going right now. Really, really liked that. Yeah, but they are very glitterified, very much decorated. So keep that in mind. Let's see. I have a clam here from L3 Waxy Wonders in Finger Knives. And this was caramel toffee butterscotch pecan bars. Y'all, this right here, my very first clam ever from L3. It's so funny. I've ordered from L3 many times. Like, who hasn't ordered from L3, right? I don't know where I have been, where I was in all my times of ordering. Like, I don't think I ever knew that she offered clams. Never knew. And then I came across it on her website and I was like, where have I been? I mean, yes, clams from L3, absolutely. This one, when I first smelled this, I was like, holy moly. Okay, I am all for the ooey gooey sticky sweet. Y'all know that. Like for butterscotch and maple and caramel, I am like, the more ooey gooey sticky sweet it is, the better. Like I just love that. When I smelled this, I was almost like blown over by how ooey gooey sticky sweet it was. Like I don't think I would ever say something was too ooey gooey sticky sweet, but on cold, I was almost like a little bit like turned off by how sweet this was. That's crazy, right? It was very, very ooey gooey sticky sweet on cold. Warming, it transformed. It wasn't as ooey gooey sticky sweet, and I loved it because this was like, it had the caramel, it had the toffee, it had the butterscotch, it had all of those ooey gooey sticky sweet components. So on cold, it was a little bit too much that way for me, but I'm so glad I warmed it because it did change and I loved it. And this thing, so strong, 1 cube in a warmer, amazing. Okay, I do have actually 2 little scent shots. This one here was a sample from the Burning Mitten, a cute little 1 ounce scent shot in Uncle Buck's Birthday Pancakes. And this was pancakes, birthday cake, hot buttery maple syrup. Speaking of the ooey gooey sticky sweet, this one was really good. For me, the maple in here was, I think it was just right. It wasn't too much ooey gooey. It was just right. And I think just that kind of doughiness of the pancakes maybe softened out the maple syrup, but I really liked this. And this being a 1 ounce, I just took that whole thing out and put it in a warmer, and it performed really well. Love the burning mitten. Okay, here is I'm pretty sure this is a 2 ounce, 2 ounce scent shot from Yum Yum Wax. This was in brown sugar pecan. Again, ooey gooey sticky sweet with that brown sugar. I love Yum Yum. Owner's name is Deanna. I have many people comment on some of my videos saying, I need to try Yum Yum. And I'm like, yes, you do. I just feel like, in my opinion, very much an underrated vendor. I don't feel like she gets nearly as much credit, as attention as she deserves. If you have not tried Yum Yum, highly recommend that you do. This was fantastic. I have had, prior to this, several other blends from Yum Yum with her brown sugar. Like I've had pumpkin brown sugar. So good. And you talk about strong. Yeah, Yum Yum stuff is super strong. Always performs well for me. All right, and we'll just finish up with some bags here. Okay. So now this one, also from Foxy Moxie Studio on Etsy. These were 2 samples that she sent me in my order. So cute, a huge size for a sample. This one was in pumpkin chai, so the same snap bar that I did, loved it. And then she sent me one in white pumpkin, which was really, really interesting because to me, this Foxy Moxie white pumpkin smelled almost identical to the white pumpkin room spray from Bath & Body Works. So not sure if she was trying to dupe that, but they smelled very, very much the same to me. So I enjoyed that. Okay, I did a sample here. This was kind of like not sure what Bridget calls them, a snap bar, a breakaway bar, a sample from Birdie's Making Sense in Shake It Off, which was salted pretzel milkshake and a hint of caramel maple swirl. Yeah, I just realized I did a lot of things like with maple and caramel last week. I must have been on some kind of kick. This was fantastic, super strong. Yeah, it was a little bit sweet, excuse me, from the maple, and then like those little hits of saltiness from the salted pretzel. Fantastic. Back to Yum Yum. This was, I'm not sure what Deanna calls these. They kind of remind me of Puppy Packs because they're just like a bag of random shapes. This was salted bourbon butterscotch. Yeah, okay. I must have had a theme going on because I see a lot of maple, a lot of butterscotch. Not really sure. This was fantastic. Really didn't get a whole lot of bourbon off of this. I mainly just got kind of that ooey gooey butterscotch note, but very, very strong. Okay, and my last 3 things here are all from Traverse City Wax Co. I did a sample in sugared pumpkin donuts. You guys, this was a teeny tiny little bunt, but it did not perform like a teeny tiny wax melt. This thing, I mean, it was a sample size. It was, I mean, it was a good size, you know, but it wasn't a full size wax melt. Oh, and I can still smell it in the empty bag. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. I need to place another order from Traverse City, and like her sugared pumpkin donut, I don't know why I have like missed out on this. I don't know if she offers this like in full sizes. This was so good. Holy cow. Yes. Did you get the donut component? Absolutely. Like a spiced cinnamon sugar. The pumpkin came through. Loved it. I need more of that in a bigger size. This was, what was this? This was a souffle from Traverse City Wax Co. in pumpkin pecan milkshake. Scent notes, creamy pumpkin, vanilla ice cream, and crushed pecans. This was the cutest thing, you guys. It was a souffle. She had it, in the souffle tin. It was kind of a off-white creamy color, and then right like in the middle was this orange pumpkin. It was so cute. Okay, so I'm going to be honest about this one. This was poured back in August, so I'm not even sure how long I've had this. A couple of months maybe. When I first got it and I first smelled it like right out of the box, it was a little bit light, and I was like, oh, I was hoping for more. I let it sit for a couple of months, and then I got it out last week, and on cold, I noticed, okay, yeah, it did get a little bit stronger. I'm going to try this. I cut it up, put it in my warmers. You guys, it was so good. It definitely grew stronger over time, and not like, I didn't have this sit for a very long time, maybe just 2 months. Over 2 months, this grew into the like creamiest, milkiest, just pumpkin scent. It was not spicy. No, there was no spice. And it says on here creamy pumpkin, and that is the vibe I got from this. Like a creamy pumpkin with some hints of vanilla. It was so good. Yeah, I was very, very impressed with that one. Now this one, however, I'm saving my best for last. Probably out of all the things I warmed last week, this right here was my favorite. This was a leaf shape, also from Traverse City Wax Co. in Fall Baking at Tiffany's. Scent notes, Secret Pumpkin Bakery Blend. Okay, so when I got this and I smelled it, I was like, this is amazing. Yeah, I mean, and I love the fact that it says Secret Pumpkin Bakery Blend, because, I mean, we don't know what's in there. Only Lindsay knows. Okay, yeah, so I smelled it on cold sniff, loved it. And I was like, we're going to let this sit like that other one, see if it grows a little bit stronger over time. And it did. And I remember when I hauled this, like in my initial haul, I remember my sweet friend Krista, K. Marie Melt, she commented and she said, oh, Kerri, you are going to love Fall Baking at Tiffany's. It is drool worthy. And I was like, okay, I can't wait. I got it out last week, cut into this. Oh man, like if the angels could sing over this wax melt, you guys. Oh. Krista, if you're watching, you were right, spot on, dead ringer. This drool worthy. Oh man, and I can't even tell you like what I was smelling. I can't tell you what the scent notes are because it's all a secret. This was the most delicious, delectable pumpkin bakery. Oh my gosh. I'm like trying to go back and remember what I smelled. I did get pumpkin. I did get like just, I can't even remember. It was so good. There wasn't spice. I don't think I got spice off of this. It was just ultimate pumpkin bakery goodness. That's all I can say. It was so strong. I left this going all day because I could not get enough of this smell. Like I just wanted to smell this 24/7. And it did. Like I think in this one, I left my warmers on all day, all night into the next day because I wanted to go to sleep smelling this, you guys. I'm going to be, I mean, I know it's a fall blend, so I know she's not going to have this, come spring or summer, but next time she offers this, I'm getting this in a huge size. Y'all remember this? Fall Baking at Tiffany's. Order it next time you see it. Take my word for it. It is fantastic. All right, and that is all I have for you guys. Yes, kept it kind of short today. I didn't go through too much, but I did want to share with y'all before the week got away from me. And I do have more videos coming. Not sure if I'll do another one today, but I'll try for tomorrow. I've got some boxes full of wax just waiting to be filmed. Can't wait to share with y'all some of my wax smelly goods. But I will see y'all tomorrow, and I want to wait until then to wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving. But I hope that y'all are baking away, cooking away, getting everything ready for Thursday. It's going to be a very special day with family and friends. I can't wait. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. And if you are not already a subscriber, I would love to reach out to you and ask you to please hit the like and the subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'm slowly but surely catching up on my comments. I love to hear from y'all. And to my already subscribers, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you guys. Y'all know that. All right, y'all take care. Have a great rest of your day and night, and I will see you tomorrow.